Okay, what a turn of events. So my other base is way over that way, where I was shooting myself, and the game was getting very janky, and so I decided I found a power station to mitigate that problem. And so I built this, and I put a base. I put it down here. I could not get it to work over here, for whatever reason. And so then I thought, well, maybe it has something to do with the power supply being so close, or yeah, I don't know. And so I says, well, look at that hill over there. If it's not too far away, I just run power over there, and then that way the game doesn't struggle because of all this power stuff and blah 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 whatever. So, and I got this one to work, and let me tell you, I learned some more intricate secrets. And so, right now, I've got about 40 teleporters there, a single one up there. It's 100 units in space from here all the way up to that single portal up there. One key thing that I found out that is very important is that cable that runs from this teleporter to that teleporter, it's best if it's above the, it's not in the floor. The other thing is that if you misjudge the distance from where you're shooting to, as an example, I'm going to show you what is going to happen if you don't have enough oomph to make it to your destination. The destination is that other planet, and so if we cannot make it to that other planet, oh crap, it broke again. Oh crud! I'm gonna have to remake it again. Hang on a second. Still broken. Okay, this is with 5. I recommend doing that, setting it up with 5 first to see if it works, because it is very, what's the word, finicky. Yeah, that's broken again, so take it apart, redo it. So I've rebuilt this thing more times than I care to count right now. I think it will work, but I can't tell you how many times I think it's going to work, and then I go to turn the camera on and it doesn't work. But anyways, I've rebuilt it probably more times than more times than I care to count. I built it over there, could not get it to work over there, and I discovered a few more issues. I've got my power plant way over there, so then that way it kind of cuts down on the jankiness of the game, and brought my power in over here. And I just put a small thing because I felt like it was just causing issues. And so I think trajectory is a very important aspect. The problem is if this works, you're going to see what the problem could be. Gee, what do you know? It doesn't work. Big surprise. I have the camera on. It's not working. Oh, goodness gracious. Back to the drawing board. I'll be back. Okay. Last attempt for today. We'll see if this is going to do anything. I may die. We'll see what happens. Didn't work. Let's try it again. Something went haywire. Not sure what. Well, that's the first time it's ever done. First and second time it's done that. It's acting weird. I think I've got about 60 or 70 teleporters, but I keep having problems. I keep, I'll do it off camera and it'll work. I'm only using half the power available. Yeah, so I don't know. Trajectory, I mean, I've killed myself twice, or almost twice. I killed myself once, but I wasn't filming it. And so I've had it to where it works, but then I go to film it and the stupid thing doesn't work. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try again, I guess. But that's it for today, folks. Have a good one.